San Francisco in the 50s was the first to redline African Americans.
Yeah. Because they had a law here in San Francisco. Most of the property was set up where blacks couldn't buy it. That's how segregated and bad it was here in San Francisco.
And this is the progressive city. San Francisco, yeah. After the war, they would give, black and white soldiers the GI. They wouldn't even give black people a GI Bill. They gave it to the white soldiers, gave them all the best places to live. And a lot of times the black people would be put on like toxic dumps, stuff like, oh, this is real. Yeah. They would put them, or they, by highways, put them by highways, not fund them a lot.
By mid-1950s, San Francisco's housing authority took control of the federal land and its so-called temporary housing, and built more housing projects on the Hill. By the agency's design, most black families ended up on Hunters Point, and later in Bayview.
And then
do eminent domain once you get settled.
Yeah. If you had money, they would raise the rent so high, the mortgages, so you could not afford it, black people. And they would say it in the laws, do not sell to black people.
Another black community in San Francisco was being torn apart. The vibrant working-class neighborhood, the Fillmore, became a victim of urban renewal in the late 50s, early 60s. Many blacks were forced out.
I can't do a thing. Nothing. And I'm just about to flip. Please believe me. They're going to come through, and if they even ask you, what were you willing to accept? They don't even do that. They come and put the price to you, and then you got to accept it. I don't approve of that.
Now, I don't intend to go to the Bay. I've lived here all of my life. I've worked here. I've sweated. And I'm still working, even though I'm in a wheelchair, and I don't know how much longer I'll be here. But nevertheless, I have no intention, and if a bulldozer come down my way, baby, I'll be there in this wheelchair, and he'll have a hell of a good time.
But Fillmore blacks did relocate to Bayview Hunters Point and eventually turned it into home.